My doggone internet, man, if I get on there here for so long, man, it just starts. It won't start doing my, won't start letting me send my comments. I know it's crazy, but wow. Oh, now that's much better. I had to fix my thing. Yes. Now I really didn't want to move to flip over to my computer, because I did one night. Yeah, there's one night I had to do it. Hate to, but yep. It doesn't bother me to restart. Oh, I'm fixing in my stem here. Let's see here. Aha. Yeah, that's what I'm not setting up on my end. Ouch. Well. Hey, Everett. How's Everett tonight? Man, I'm going to have to start checking into some softy bits. I'm doing good, Everett. Doing real good. Just got done smoking a .601 Alabama nuclear cigar. Here's what's left of it. Yeah, I'm going to have to start checking into some softy bits. Hate to. Because I went down there to the doggone place. Oh, cool. Went down there, got the final tubing, exactly what I was wanting. They didn't give me the exact same what I was always getting. So I'm just see if I got a spare one of the final tubing cut. And I don't think I do. Yeah, that's like me, slow mo. I'm pretty much done for today. Pretty much. Pretty much. I knew that was going to happen. Ain't nothing new around here, stuff falling. Hey, hillbilly. Now, I was telling these guys I'm going to have to start looking into some softy bets. They gave me the wrong vinyl tubing here the other day. Again. Oh, cool. Yes, sir. Glad to have him back. I know what fell. My cutter. Yeah, I normally get the vinyl tubing, Donnie. But I had a little bit of money left here the other day, and I had a little bit of change left here the other day, and I went down to get my normal size. They wound up giving me the wrong doggone vinyl tubing. Because I'm needing one for this pipe here. Of course, you see that one's already split, and I'm trying to stretch that out as long as I can. I found out one particular vinyl tubing fits these here in my cobs, but it won't fit this in this cob. So I don't got nothing on that one. Sometimes I'm a clincher. So, and I don't like to leave teeth marks on my pipes. Yep. But it is what it is, I guess. No, it wasn't my cutter. Here's my cutter right here. Oh, it's that old other pipe that I had. Never mind. Especially I try to save the stems on my corn cobs. I had a bit on there and I don't hardly got no T-charger on that one. Yeah, I told the guy down there one day I was down there getting some vinyl tubing. He says, "What do you need vinyl tubing for?" Well, what is your business? Why I'm getting it for? Because I was getting like because at the time I got like 2 feet of it. What, the softy bits? Yeah, I understand that. So I finally broke down and told him what I was using it for. He says, "You use it more than any of your pipes?" I said, "Well, yeah." I said, "It hasn't bothered me yet. It's not bothering me to doing it, so, you know." But I'm going to have to see how much they are. Yeah, if you guys on Michael Power Blues earlier, they're gonna, I guess there's this particular blend that they're gonna discontinue or whatever. So, okay, Hillbilly. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go get me a card, save up enough money again to get like a PayPal card or something and put money on it. Hey Eddie, how you doing? So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to save up some money to get a card and then put money on it and then go on and get some. I don't know, Randy might know. He probably might know. Randy probably knows what it is because I didn't catch it all. Okay, a particular leaf. My bad. See, I didn't catch all that. I hope not, Eddie. I hope not. I just hope it's not Perique. I have no idea. I hope it's not the Perique guys. Because I love my Perique and my Lare Kiss. So double check, double hear, because I'm a type of person, I am hard of hearing, so yep, because if our particular leaf is going to be gone, guys, goes, if I was you guys, I'll be jumping on it like a pack of dogs on a three-legged cat. I'll be jumping all over that particular blend or whatever. Or blends, per se, that they use it in. Blend or blends. Or just that particular blend that they... Yeah, just like a, it's just like a particular blends, like the Finnish Syrian, Drew Estate, whatever. So just keep an eye out, guys. That'd be the best way to do it. Yeah, there's been a lot of people's been having trouble with popping cigars here lately. So just watch popping cigars, watch for noggins, smoking pipes, tobacco pipes. Watch them sights, guys. Watch them. Because you never know when this comes out. People's going to be hitting. I'm going to give me a glass of water. I'll be right back. I hope, Everett. I hope not. I'll be right back, guys. That's why I'm saving back my haunted bookshop and stuff. So, because I love Perique. Vapors, Virginia Perique. Yeah, speaking of that there, Eddie, I seen Ken Rod Piper's video earlier, and he's down. He's down. He's got maybe 2-3 bowls left. It's a funny name. It's Perique. Yeah, if I tell you what, if Matches 860 is still around and that happened, he'll be hitting that smash button real quick, ordering a bunch of it, of Haunted Bookshop and Big and Burley. He'll be ordering everybody out. Oh wow, Everett, I didn't know that. So in other words, Pipe Cigars is probably the only one that's got it. Yeah, they're bad about that. They're bad about that, Eddie. They're bad about not updating their sites on stuff, and then when you go to order, and then you're going to get a notification, well, we're out. Well, you know what? That's crazy. There's blends out there that I like, that I got, so I'm just, making her stretch. Because this here is the only thing, this is my bag of all the bags I've got. The biggest one there is a pound of, well, was a pound of Bird Life Without a Bite, guys. But the rest of my blenders just in this bag. That's it. I got two blends put back. That's the Vintage Syrian and Thanksgiving Day by L.J. Peretti. They're in jars. That's it. Well, besides my Haunted Bookshop, it's back here. I hope not, Eddie. I hope not. Because a lot of people be wanting the Hunter bookshop and they don't got it. There's gonna be a lot of people's gonna be mad, and I ain't gonna blame them. I don't blame people for getting mad because you guys don't know, and I always check too. Don't always check these sites too. I'm there looking. I got a shortcut on this phone here. I just think I'll go in there and check everything. Yes. I was telling Randy and them earlier, if you got a particular blend that you like or whatever, it may narrow down that particular blend. But if you think they're going to get rid of a certain leaf for a certain blend too, stock up, because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to be the tobacco lips, like the apocalypse. It's going to happen. Everybody's going to be ordering up. And that's where they're going to, Now I got room right here in my wardrobe thing here that I use. I'm hoping that here next month or two here in 2 months that everything goes alright. If it does, I'm going to get me a card and I'm going to put money on it, and I'm going to go in there and I'm going to start ordering everything. Oh wow. £5 of Peter Stokely Bees toasted burley. And I tell you everything too, sugar burl was popular too. Before they brought it back here like 3 or 4 years ago, I think, like 4, maybe 5, somewhere in there. And they had yes, Everett. I got some got some dark fire to it. Some tobaccos that's got some dark fire Kentucky in there, and I love it. And then they had the lemon stock with sugar barrel, and when that went away, it was the end of it. They had a limited production run of it, and once that went, it went. Oh, Eddie. The only way I'll do that's why I'm saving. I got almost a pound of that Birdie Light without a bite. Oh, that's why I got that saved back, so that's why I could sprinkle a little bit of that in there, mix it in there with it. Then yes. The only thing, don't ever stick Captain Black Cherry underneath my nose. That's one blend I will not touch. It tastes like the aftertaste like cough syrup. That's the only thing I don't like. It's Captain Black Cherry. Now the Prince Albert, the cherry vanilla Prince Albert I can handle. Or John Middleton's cherry, it's alright. Yeah, I'm the same way too, Randy. I just don't, I'm a light aromatic guy. I don't like the heavy chemicals in there, man. It's just like it. I tell you what, when I first started smoking, I was smoking that Captain Black cherry and stuff like that. It had the real bad chemicals in there. Man, I couldn't hardly eat nothing for a month. Because I had a real bad tongue bite. The only thing I could really drink was water. Because every time I drink pop or something, man, I just cringe. It's just, I tighten up real bad. And I couldn't eat anything. Now, the McBurn vanilla roll cake I never had yet. But what I normally do is, if it's an aromatic, guys, I search that blend completely through. And I see the reviews, I read the reviews on it and everything. Hey, Everett brought up a good one too, is Boswell stuff. Now, Boswell's does got some good blends. I had a couple of those. There's another good one. Cornell and Deals, Engine 611. There's a good blend. I had that one before. Because there's a lot of blends was sent to me. Randy, Northwoods is good. To me, it's closer to Frogmorton, let me see, Cellar, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. But that's the closest you're going to get to Frogmorton Cellar. Because Boswell, because I'm telling you, Northwoods is good. I had like a half a bag of it. The first two bowls of that, I fell in love with it. Yeah. I can do just about any aromatic except for certain cherry blends, and Captain Black's one of them. Hurton Holmes Harvest Moon's alright, but it's got that chemical there, and even though I dried out, I had to put some Bird Light Without a Bite with it. It evened it out perfect. So that's, if you get if you got a chemical, if you get like a tongue bite off a certain blend, mix something that you know that's a light aromatic or something. Mix it with it. Oh, nice, Randy. There's another blend I haven't tried, never had, you know, Lane HGL. There's so many blends out there, guys, that used to, they didn't have all these blends. You know what I'm saying? And now today we got all these blends to try, and it's like, you know, should I try this one, this one, or should I try this one? You know, I'm sending a lot of recommendations through videos about this. Oh, this blend's good. Now, there's some times, guys, that there's a blend that you may like that I may not like. I'll tolerate it. Don't get me wrong, I'll tolerate it. I'll smoke through it. But there is one blend that I will not touch besides the cherry from Captain Black. It's L.J. Peretti's No Name. That Lakeland, it's Lakeland. Now there's certain Lakelands I can do, but that one there I cannot do because the floral, it's got that flowery, soapy, it's got that soapy taste to it. It goes to one of my pipes. So, I had the bag open one day just to air it out. and my whole room was smelling like flowers, guys. I had somebody stop by and say, "Hey, Jeff, them flowers smell awful good." I said, "I don't got no flowers. What are you talking about?" "Well, I'm getting this real nice floral, flowery smell from your room." So I grabbed that bag. I said, "Here, smell this." I said, "This is what you're smelling." He says, "What is that?" "That's pipe tobacco." I said, "It's got Lakeland in it." And I said, "It's got that floral, flowery, floral note to it." And I said, I can't tolerate it. I tried everything. Still can't do it. Yes, Eddie, it does. Mixture 79 is good. There's one that Sergeant 790 don't like. He says it's got smells like grandma's purse. I can't think of that. I don't know if it's the Mixture 79 or my Mixture 679. It's one of those two blends. Could be. It could be, Eddie. Could be, guys. It's just, you know, yeah, sometimes I'm not a filter guy. I'm a non-filter guy, but if there's certain blends I know that I can't mix something with it, yes, that's the only time I'll use a filter for it. See if I can mellow it out some. That's it, Everett. That's the blend. I couldn't think if it was my Mixture 679 or Mixture 79. It's Mixture 79 that he hates. I just couldn't think of which blend it was. He hates that blend. Grandma's purse. It's funny. He tried that, and I'm sitting there. It's about as bad as Matches 860 smoking bacon old fashioned. I had a little sample that given to me, guys. Bacon old fashioned. I'm thinking it's like for like a couple bowls, like 2 or 3 bowls. So this little pipe here, this little corn cob is my little pipe tester, guys. So I tried in this one. Good night. And I had to agree with him. Yeah, there's certain blends, man. Just like, I'll show you one. I got one right here. Matter of fact, there it is. If I can grab a hold of it. Oh. I'm going to keep this one out because I almost dropped the whole bag out just about. It's the Missouri Meerschaum Country Gentleman. If I smoke out a little bit too fast, I'll start getting a tongue bite. Now if I smoke it slow, I'm good. I'm good. Always keep playing. This was sent to me by a fellow YouTuber. It's Bird's Life Without a Bite, guys. I keep this on hand for handy stuff. I just about 2 months now, maybe 3. My Friday Bulldog edition tomorrow, guys. I'm going to be doing Samuel Guy with Navy Flake. It's a choice of Virginia blends with Latakia. So that's gonna be my Friday Bulldog edition tomorrow. Alright, Eddie, I understand. I'm glad you could join. And I'm glad you stopped by. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate that. So I'll catch you later on, Eddie. You don't have to apologize. We understand. So, yeah, just watch your blends, watch your this here country gentleman. I'll tell you what's in it. I just happened to see it. And this here, it's a country gentleman, and it's best you to smoke this in the corn cob. Trust me. Oh, nice, Everett. Dunhill London mixture. Oh my. You got a good blend there. And this here, guys, it's got flue cured leaf with a bit of dark fired and Perique, smooth and unflavored. It's got the dark fired Kentucky in it. It's got the flue cured leaf with a bit of dark fired and Perique, smooth and unflavored. The Missouri Meerschaum Country Gentleman, guys. And let me tell you, I got this pouch right here, and let me tell you, it's perfect smoke right out of the package. Oh mercy. So this here is going to be stayed out. So it will be going somewhere where it does not spill out. So grab you a bag of that, smoke it in the cob, guys. Yeah, Everett, I'll be waiting on it, and I'll probably do my Bulldog edition probably as soon as I get my happy little butt up in the morning. But I just gotta go. Now let's see what's in it. While we're sitting here, let's see what's in this blend, guys. It's a 50-gram tin when packed. It says Choice Virginia's blended with the lare. So I don't have to look this blend up. I already know what the Virginias taste like. The stuff like that. No, not right now, Everett. It's kind of he's been busy and stuff like that, so it's cut me real down low on money wise, and now I'm supposed to go help him to fence this other fence up, and he's been wanting to beat me around the bush, not because it works two ways, and you know, I'm a type of person that I'm not going to sit there and beg somebody for a job like that and beg and say, man, come on, come pick me up, I need some money. I'm not going to do that. Because, you know what I'm saying, and it's just, the way the weather's been up here, it's been crazy. So we'll see what happens here next. I'm going to give him another week or so. If he doesn't say anything to me, I'm just going to, I'm just going to tell him, man, don't bother to call me, and I said, you got all these other guys, and then you get up on Facebook, and then you complain about people not wanting to work, and this, not, and the other, and I said, you know that how to get a hold of me, and you know I'm not going to sit there and say, hey man, I'll jump in, because I've done like 3 or 4 fences already. Then all of a sudden now it's like, and he passes my place every day because he just lives right outside of town here, about 3 or 4 miles, and he passes me every day. This one job, I don't know if he's got it done yet or not. It's going, you know, it's an hour and a half away, and it's crazy. Because I told him one day, I said, because me and him had a conversation, we had to talk about it, and I said, man, it works 2 ways, man. I said, you know how to get a hold of me? I said, I don't know what your schedule is. Yeah, exactly, Everett. And I said, man, I said, this is the only way I can survive. But I said, if you don't contact me via Facebook or text me or call me, you know, I'm not going to call you. You can get hold of me. So I'm down here at the auction house trying to make a little bit of money what I can. You know, I'm grateful for the people in the YTPC kind of help me out every now and then, you know, and I'm the type of person, you know, I'm not going to come say, I'm going to say, Everett, I need tobacco, man, I'm out or whatever. I'm not going to do that, you know. I'm not going to do that, you know, because I'm not that type of person to come out and say, well, I need tobacco, you know. Because I'm not going to run, how can I put it? I'm not going to run my reputation, you know, I'm not going to wear out my welcome, you know. But if somebody decides they want to send something, you know, or whatever, that's cool, you know. But I always tell them, you make sure, don't run yourself short. Don't run yourself out of tobacco. Don't do this. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it because one day you might need it, and it's going, you know, it's like, well, I should have kept that, or you know what I'm saying? You know, but there has been people has emailed me, you know, say what's your mailbox, or they'll just send it to my, you know, there's one time I got a box sent to me unexpectedly, and it was in, because where my mailbox is underneath it is the package box. Well, when they put it in the package box, they'll take the keys to that package box and they'll sit in it and they'll put it in my mailbox. Well, one day I went down there to check my mail and I seen the keys, and I'm thinking, okay, I didn't order nothing. Nobody hasn't said nothing to me. Well, I'm thinking, well, I better check just, and inside my mailbox it's got my name and my address for here. And I'm thinking, I just wonder if somebody still use, here I'm thinking, I'm just wondering if somebody still uses my address and they're sending to my address by mistake. That's what I was thinking. So I opened it up, and it was from a fellow presenter. Looked at, had my name on it, and I seen who it was from. I'm thinking, what's going on? You know, because I didn't say anything. So here they sent me, so I read everything. Yes, so I read the bro note. It was a bro note, and I read it and said, you know, don't do no yabos, don't show it on camera or anything like that. Just keep it to yourself. This is yours. You know, don't expect nothing back. and I had like a pretty good. I mean, I had a pretty good sized box. I mean, there was like almost 5 to 10 tins of tobacco, and so I shipped out an email, and I knew who it was from. So I shipped out an email and thanked him for it, and I said, "You didn't have to do it. You know, you didn't have to send this. You know, yeah." Because a lot of time, guys, here's the thing, just this what I'm about ready to say. Usually, I know there's a lot of people that's told me this, you don't have to have tobaccos do videos. Of course you don't. But it makes me feel kind of bad if I don't. Because, you know, it makes me feel like I'm part of the community. But if you don't see me on if you don't see me on any of my lives, or when I do my lives, or you don't see me do any regular videos for like a week, 2 weeks, or close to a month, that's why. That's why. So that's the reason why now I'm trying to stretch out everything so where I can do videos. You know, like my Friday Bulldog and smoke a pipe or a cigar with you guys, and you know, I may not have much tobaccos, and I'm grateful for what I got, but I just don't necessarily put it out there, because I had there's 2 fellow presenters that's got my phone number, and I had one of them message me one day, and they said, "Jeff, what's going on? You know, what we haven't been on, what's going on?" You know, and I really didn't want to come out and say anything, because I'm not that type of person. I'm very self-conscious. It's bad, self-conscious. And because I'm a type of person too, I don't want to take that tobacco and stuff away from them. Because there's going to come a time we're going to fall in hard times and we're going to need that tobacco. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to do with what I got, guys. So, I mean, I got plenty of cigars. Here's some of them. Here's another bag plumb full. So I'm good on cigars for a while. And I'm good on my little bag of tobacco that I got here for a while. So, you know, yes, I like to stock up on in my cellar part, but that's down the road. And those that give, I'm giving, as soon as everything gets straightened out, I'm giving back. I'm giving back. You know, I got pretty much everybody's address that gave, so they're getting back. So it's just, I mean, the YTPC community is the generous community I've ever been around. And I don't like, and then if it's, because I usually ask too, Everett, say like, for instance, say like you send me something, say here, I'm going to send you this. Then I'll ask you if it's okay if I do a yabo on it. I just don't do just to be doing yabos. And you say, well, yeah, sure, okay. All right, I'll do one. But if you say, well, no, just like I had happened to me a couple times, they always told me, don't do it. Just keep it to yourself, you know. And I do. I keep it to myself. I'm a type of person, I don't like to brag about what I got. It's just, what I do is, I'll shout you out to help you, help you build your channel up. That's how I do it. Because, I've said this in the past, and I'm going to, kind of in a way say it again. I'm not worried about my numbers, my subscribers, my subscriber count. I'm not worried about my view count. I'm not worried about it. Just be you, just like me. I'll just be me. So you guys are awesome. You guys come on my live streams about every night or every other night. You guys hang out for 2 or 3 hours, and just shoot the breeze, talk about everything, anything. And I just, do what I can do, and this is my return, this is for me the way of giving back, Yes, Slow-Mo, and I agree with Everett, Randy, I agree. I just do for the kicks, but see, here's the thing too. I made a video earlier today showing this pipe off. And never, I don't know if you've seen this one or not, but I pulled the trigger this pipe because I had the money. This a Dr. Graybow Golden Duke. It's more like a pot pipe. Pulled the trigger on there. It was like $43 and something for it. Pulled the trigger on it. Nice little silver band to it. Nice pipe. Thick walls, which I like. But it's just something like that, and I give back because right now I'm just in the financial hurt right now, and I'm just being straight out honest, guys, and I do got a pipe coming in probably next week. I haven't heard from the Dan Lopez yet, but pretty much got a 7L coming in. We did a trade. He's got my Stanwell Dublin, Danny Express design. So he showed a video. He did a hey Everett, go check out Dan Lopez, and you'll see that pipe while I'm talking about what I sent him. He'll say how Piper's Yabo breathe, because I was so worried about this pipe getting to him, man. I just hope nothing didn't happen to it. And here I'm gringing. Here I'm, if something happened to that pipe, I was going to get madder than a hornet. But he got it. He's got it. So I'm just waiting on he did assault. Oh, cool, Everett. Yeah, that is a nice pipe. One thing he had to do, I told him through an email that he had to probably have to sanitize it and probably have to do a salt treatment. Because I didn't have time. I really didn't have enough time to sit down and actually do anything. I could sit down, because by the time, as soon as my feet get up, my feet hit the floor, I get dressed and I'm doing stuff. I'm constantly in town doing this, doing that, back and forth. Tomorrow I just probably have enough time to do my Friday Bulldog edition. Usually I'll try to do it between 2 and 4, because usually in the evening times I leave here about 5:30, 5:45, and I'll go do what I got to go do, and then I'm back here about 8:30, 9 o'clock. And usually that's when most of the lives are going. people's doing lives and everything, so they ain't gonna give me enough time because I'm usually on people's lives, you know. Then usually Saturdays, I'm just like this Saturday, I'll probably be down at the auction house if it doesn't rain. They're calling for about 90% chance of rain here where I live, so if it's starting to rain, between 60 and 90% chance. So if it's going to rain, I done told the auctioneer, the guy I work for, so if it doesn't rain, I'll be there. If it rains, I'm not going to be around. So I'm not going to be walking in no rain. So I didn't have enough time to sit down and do that pipe, so he went ahead and did it. So I'm getting a 7 Nelly Trevi. It's rusticated. It's a 6 mil. It's got the adapter in there to make a non-filter. When I get that pipe, that adapter's coming out, be put in the box, be put up, because I'm not going to use a non-filter adapter in that pipe. I got an adapter in my thing here for my Molina 9 mil to make it a non-filter pipe, which I cannot do a non-filter pipe. That little small dinky hole that is smaller. It's smaller than that, guys, and this is 6 mil. So see if I can find that real quick. There it is, right in front of me. This here, guys, is the adapter that goes to my Molina. That's I can convert that 9 mil to a non-filter pipe, guys. Yeah, that's the same thing in the 7 Nelly. So that non-filter adapter is coming out, and it's going to be put in my drawer, or back in the box. It's coming with balsa filters, which I'll use on certain blends if it just depends on, but I'm going to dedicate that pipe to a certain blend, of, well, about any blend except for maybe 1 or 2 aromatics, maybe Bird Light without a pipe go through it. But that's going to be my Friday pipe also. Even though I got the Friday pipe over here, it's a Bulldog. But I also am going to probably make this 7 Nelly my Friday pipe in honor of Matches 860 John. So I'm probably most likely I will do a regular video on it, and also have it on my live as soon as it comes through. So you guys be looking for that video. I will know when it's going to be coming in, but he'll probably email me. He's supposed to have stuff come in today. So he'll let me know when he's going to ship out, but I will not say on either my lives or my regular videos until it gets here, because I don't want to jinx, because I've done that before. Hey, here's a prime example. The guy sent me these cigars, right? He's sending out on a Tuesday. He says, Jeff, you'll get them tomorrow. That's okay. It'll be on a Wednesday. Get this. Like I said, there's a package box underneath my mailbox that takes the key to unlock it. And the key stays in there. These here was sent to me on that Wednesday. And he kept asking me about if I got these yet. And I said, no. Well, whoever delivered the mail, excuse me, and this is how I found out that these was in the package box down below. It was in a box, but it was in the package thing. As I hopped and opened my door up just in time to see the mail carrier, and I know her, and she wasn't working. But I seen the box, so I went down there real quick, and I said, "Hey," I said, and she knows my address. I said, "Hey, is that for me?" She said, "That's yo, Jeff." I said, "You know, this is on a Monday, guys." I said, "Yeah, I just got that box Wednesday," and we both looked at the same time. They left the keys in the package box. So in other words, these set from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. They sat down there for 6 days. 6 days. And she says, "Oh my God, Jeff." And I explained to her what happened. She says, "Oh my God, Jeff." She says, "I'm so sorry." She says, "Jeff, I didn't work that Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and Saturday." She says, "If I know that was yours," she says, "you would have got the key." She says, "I will get on to him about that." Because the keys was in there, they supposed to put it up in my mailbox. And they didn't. So I messaged him. I said, "Yeah." I said, "By the way," and I explained to him what I said, what I told you guys. He was mad. I mean mad. 6 days, I said, "Yeah." I said, "That's the milk." I said, "The problem is," I said, "we get so," I said, "the one she delivers our regular milk courier," I said, she knows pretty much, she knows I get packages. Yes, Randy, they were. And she knows I get packages and stuff through the mail. And she knows I do every so often, because I kind of let her know, kind of day ahead, or I'll kind of tell her, I said, "Hey," I said, "I got a package coming here the next couple of days. Can you make sure, she'll let me know." And I said, if somebody hasn't opened up, because see, we got two package boxes. And I said, if somebody's already got a key in their thing to open up, just bring it up to my door and just put it in between my screen door and my regular door. I said, "And I know I got it." She said, "Oh, okay, that's fine." She said, "I can do that for you, Jeff." Well, I said, "If you see me," and I said, "You see me," and I said, "You just pull up and you got something for me, I'll come out and get it. That's not a problem for me to come out and get my mail, the package, whatever, And so, people, and I said that's the only time that's ever happened to me. So now I gotta find. I'm still looking for a humidor so I can put these cigars in there, cause these cigars been in these Ziploc bags for a while, and I need to find me a humidor so I can put them in there. I do got a spot for it. All right, guys. I'm down to 18%. My charge is way over, and if I don't get off, this phone's going to shut down and it's not going to upload. So, Morgan. So, I'm going ahead. Hey, Morgan, I hate to cut this short, brother, but I'm down to 18% on my phone, brother. But, you guys take care of Everett, Randy, Hillbilly, Donnie, Todd. You guys have a good night. Be safe, be well. Have a great Friday. I'll be making my Friday Bulldog edition tomorrow. And hopefully tomorrow night, guys, I'll be back on around about 11:30 midnight, around that area. So if you guys want to, and here's one more thing I'm going to say real quick, guys. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but they switched my email around, and I don't know why. But I'm going to type it in real quick so you guys have my email. So if you guys want to chit chat, send me a message, whatever. I'm going to type it in correctly, because there's been a lot of people sent to the wrong one, and I have not been getting no emails. So what I'm going to do is give you my regular email here, guys. So if you want to private message me or whatever, yeah, Morgan, make sure that your fingers and stuff are away from the mic. I've learned that on this phone, because I've done videos with no sound to make sure your volume's up. I did that before I accidentally covered up the mic and everything, did a video, uploaded, didn't know it, and somebody said no sound. So I had to go back and redo the whole video again. So there's my email address I sent to you guys, so you guys can have it. Don't use the one on my about page. I have to figure out how to reset that, because I don't know why they did that, because I didn't do it. So there's my email. So if you guys just want a private, send me a private message or something, talk or whatever, that's fine. Just if you send me an email and I don't answer real quick, I will get back to you as soon as possible, because I do check my emails daily, about 4, 5, 6, 7 times a day, guys. So I'll get right back to you. So this is the hot piper. Keep him lit, keep the embers burning, and y'all take care. Morgan, you got my email. Todd, you got my email. If you have any problems or issues, don't hesitate with your phone or whatever. Don't hesitate to email me, guys. Alright, y'all take care.